Hi everyone, so back with week 10, and this is the 6th of March to the 12th of March, and for this layout and this week I'm going to be using the Dear Lizzie She's Magic collection, because all I have in this collection is the cut aparts. That's all I got. Yeah, I wasn't scrapbooking and stuff when this all came out. I got it in sale from like Paper Maze or something. I just got a few cut aparts, so I only had those and I wanted to use them up, and I do pretty much use all of them up, I think, apart from 2 4x4 cards. Apart from that, I do pretty much use them up, which I'm really grateful for. I'm really happy that I managed to do it, and it's getting things through my scrapbook. That's the main thing, like out my scrapbook stash. So yeah, so this is week 10. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm putting bits and pieces, and yeah, I just really like how the colours are coming out. It's very spring. That's the reason why I used it, because it was very spring colours, and obviously we're coming into spring, so I want to try and use spring things without actually using the deliberate spring themed products, if that makes sense. So I've got a lot of 3x4 cards and a few 2x2s and also 2 6x4s. So got quite a few filler cards and stuff to try and use up. So I'll just run through my photos before I get rid of them all. I am going to get rid of them all now. But I'll go through them as I do them. So the first card is obviously going to be my title card. So I just put that floral paper in the first bit, and that's where I'm going to put my date, and week in there. And then the photo that's going to go next to that is a screenshot from my phone, and it is from my YouTube channel, because I actually decided to do my YouTube channel. I think I had a quiet Sunday at work, and so I decided to finally change the header of my YouTube channel. I still need to change my profile picture and stuff, but it's a work in process, people. It's just something that I haven't managed to get around to. So I'm just using a small 6x6 paper pad, and it is can't think what it's called, but it's from Craft Sensations, and it's got some nice colours in it, like pinks and yellows and greens. So I'm using that for my sort of backing paper. So yeah, so I'm just using some yellow paper at the back to stick the screenshot of my YouTube channel on there. So yeah, and my YouTube channel has grown quite a lot since 2020, or whenever I really started doing anything with it. And I've definitely been more consistent with it. So I hope, to grow it. And as I said, it's not something that I want to make my life like full time, but it's just something that I enjoy doing because I enjoy watching other people do them. So yeah, so I just wanted to mark that sort of process of it. So yeah, and then the next sort of 6x4 part, that is going to be my journaling sort of area, and it's a really cute little card, just because it's got nice colours on it. It's got a cute little cat on it as well, so obviously we love cats, and you see a lot of cats in my YouTube videos. So yes, I'm just putting a little heart. I don't have any embellishments or anything like that for the Dear Lizzie She's Magic collection, so I'm using I believe it's from Rosie's studio called Lucky Me, but I got them from Neon Sheep, which is a shop, it was a branded shop that was around, and it was the same. It's branded as Neon Sheep, but I'm sure it's Rosie's studio. Anyway, so I used the little heart sheets on there, and I use them for a few little embellishments, because obviously I don't have any from Dear Lizzie. So yeah, so I just put a little heart on there, and then there was like a little strip, like a banner strip from Dear Lizzie that I wanted to use. It has some pens and pens on there, and pens and pencils. So I cut a little bit of that next to it, and I back it. So the washi tape that I'm using is like a really clear, almost like green, and I just thought it matches. So I used some washi tape and then put on the little pen paper strip, and then I got these cute little puffy stickers also from Neon Sheep that say like the days of the week, so I just put the Sunday on there. So in the photo in the middle, that first one down there is a picture of this cat, and I was literally just sitting by my French doors, and then this cat just appeared up, and it turns out I think it's called Sophie, and it's a neighbour's cat, and she was just really cute, and Moose was sat on the opposite side of the glass, and yeah, it was just cute. So I just put a little strip of washi tape and a little "You're So Sweet" round sticker alongside a little heart as well. Apologies for the lighting. It was actually getting dark as I was doing this, so you'll see me turning on and off the lights, trying to figure out what was better. I think I stay with the lights in the end for a while. So yeah, apologies if it starts to get a little bit darker. So then the photo next to, no, not the photo, the sleeve next to that is just a filler card, and it's just a cute little typewriter. And it's got a little bit of space that I can journal on. Again, you'll see it at the end with the journaling on there. And then the photo next to that is just a screenshot. I actually finally watched Legally Blonde, which I'm actually going to see the musical at the end of April. So my friends couldn't believe it that I'd never watched it. So me and Joe sat down and watched it together, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. So I just put the film board on there with some washi tape, some cute little stickers. So I used the heart stickers again for like a navy blue, just because obviously the sky was blue and stuff like that. And then I used a tiny little speech bubble that had like a little heart and an exclamation mark. So it looked really cute. So yeah, I really like how that's come out. It's quite simple. And then the card next to that is just going to be another filler card from the, She's Magic collection. And it just has a little, it's just empty space really, but it's got a tab that says Dreaming next to it. And I wanted to put this little 2x2 Carter part that is like a little stereo, just because obviously it's a film, next to that, and I just thought, it sort of matched a little bit, and obviously I wanted to use up some of my 2x2s, and obviously use up as much as I could of the collection. So that is that one. I think I'm just cutting it out. Yeah, I couldn't seem to fit it in the in the sleeve. I think I take it out. Yeah, I think I take it out, and this is where I remember to put on the little 2x2, and that's how I leave it basically. And then the photos down the bottom is all about when we went to Hebden Bridge, which is a cute little village on the way to Manchester. That is where Joe's grandma lives. So we went to go see Joe's grandma just because she's on her own, and we actually went over to give her her Christmas present because we hadn't managed to see her since then. So we popped over there. So the first photo is going to be of the train station, Hebden Bridge, just because it's really old fashioned. It's got really cool signs and stuff around it. So I took a picture of that, and there was a little 2x2 card that had like a little kettle, and I thought that was cute. So I actually ended up cutting it out and putting it in the corner, but I do forget about it until a bit later on. So you'll see me playing around with bits and pieces, because originally I just put it like Perfect Day, which is a little sticker, and a Wednesday next to it, but then I remember about the kettle, and so I do go back and try and amend it on that one. Yeah, but then I do the next photo. So the next photo is of our lunch. We went to this really cool Italian restaurant called Marco's. We had a really good pizza, and Joe had a lasagna. It was so nice. Like, we will definitely go back there next time we're around that area. Just because, yeah, it was so nice. So this is where I remember about the kettle. So it's a really cute little pink kettle, and it just suits it because obviously, Joe's grandma made us tea and stuff like that. So it's just cute, I thought. So I cut it out because obviously I didn't want it to be a full, to take up a lot of space. So I cut the little kettle out and just put it on the side. I do struggle to try and find somewhere to put it, and obviously I'm trying to pick up the stickers and stuff, but I do eventually get there in the end. But yeah, I love using all these collections. Like, this is, as I said, I just bought this on a whim once because I like the colours. And I've managed to pretty much use it all up, which is good. So it's definitely making me use a lot more stuff, project life. And it's nice to sort of differentiate each week rather than using the same sort of collections each week or one brand. I'm using all different brands at all different weeks and stuff. So yeah, it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed sort of planning it out as well. I think about what ones I want to use for each week, and based on the photos that I'm getting and stuff. So yeah, really enjoying it. So then, yeah, this is where I'm trying to see what the light is there. So then the next photo, as I said, we went to lunch. We have really good pizza, so I took a photo of that. And all I do, I just put some washi tape at the top and just find a little sticker that says happiness, just because we love to eat and we love Italian food. And yeah, it was so nice. I wasn't even that hungry, but I ended up eating the whole thing because I thought I wasn't hungry, but once I started eating it, I was starving. So yeah, and that was nice. And then the photo next to that will just be of the chocolate shop that we went in, because Joe went in to get some flapjack for his grandma. I didn't want anything, but we went in and it smelled so nice. It was all these handmade cakes and chocolates and stuff. So that was cute. So that will be that photo. And again, I just used some washi tape and little heart stickers to sort of use up some of those. I just have so many stickers. I just have stickers for every occasion and every colour. So I'm slowly but surely getting rid of some of my older stuff, but I keep buying new stuff, so it'll never stop. But one day I'll stop buying it and I'll just use up what I've got. But whilst I've got the money and, you know, things, I might as well buy what I can, because then I can stack it up for years to come. And when I don't have the money, at least I'll have loads of stuff to use. Anyway, just rambling again. So yeah, so I just put the photo on some nice yellow paper. And then the last sleeve that I use will just be another filler card, but it's actually got a designated space for journaling. So I literally just put some journaling. I don't really do anything else with that because it's embellished anyway, already on its own. So yeah, that's what I like about these collections and stuff. Like a lot of the cards are already sort of embellished or busy enough to not have to do anything with, which does make it a lot easier compared to when I try and use my collections that aren't anything to do with, like, you know, Project Life and 3x4 cards and stuff. When I'm doing it all DIY sort of thing, it is a lot harder, but it's, you know, it's worth it. I enjoy it. So yeah, so I'm just putting that little journaling card there, I think. Yeah, putting it in there. I think I'm just cutting it down. And then for the title card, it's only a 3x4, so it's only tiny. But I wanted to use the colourful background because the flowers have all the colours of the, you know, the pattern paper and stuff around, so it sort of meshes it all together. Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. So then I use one of the 2x2s, it just says She's Magic, but I back it on some yellow paper just because I had some left over and it sort of got a little bit lost because it was white. So it just got a little bit lost, I felt. So yeah, I put it on the middle and then I go and find some alphas. I struggle a little bit because I'm not really sure what colour I'm looking for, but I do decide to go with my standard sort of bright pink ones, and I just use the W, the K and the 10. So we're actually getting into double figures now. Like I'm just trying to imagine doing 52 layouts, to be honest. But I've done 10. Well, I've done 12 actually now. So yeah, definitely getting there, but it's really enjoyable. I absolutely love it, and I've actually bought myself another album for next year because I got it on sale, so I've already got next year's lined up. Because I'm committed to doing this for hopefully the rest of my life now, because I just think it's so great to document everything, and even the little things that you don't think you'd remember. I absolutely love it. So I thought I was going to use these, but then I decided no, I don't want to use them. They don't stand out as much. So I take them off, and then those Love Heart ones, they were too big. Them blue ones, they didn't sort of, they just got lost in the background. So instead, I go and find my trusty pink ones that I've had for so long, but I get to use them a lot, which is good. You know, they don't seem to run out, to be honest. I am running out of a few vowels now, but I really enjoy them. They're from the range, I think. I think they're only £1 or something like that, so they're not too bad. So yeah, so I'm just going to stick those down, and I just put my date, and that's pretty much it. That's all I do, really, for this week. Not this week, this part of the week. The end part of the week I didn't really do much. There's a lot more filler cards and stuff on the second week, but I still want to do 2 layouts a week, because if I did one, I'd have too many photos on one layout. So it's nice to be able to use two sleeves, so I can use as much filler cards and photos as I can, because otherwise I wouldn't get to use any of my stash up because it would just be photos. So yeah, so as I said, really enjoying it. I'm just preparing my date stamp. And that's pretty much all I do, basically. As I said before, it's very, well, I'm not quick. Wasn't quick this time, but very simple. As I said, I had all the cards and stuff from one collection. And yeah, it just came together really nicely. So I hope you enjoy, and I will be back shortly. Bye.